Hello, how is everyone? Just coming on to say that we have another KW online ritual coming up for April. So, Saturday, the 13th of April at 7 p.m. UK time. And this is a ritual that has been written by Sue and it's for self confidence. So, what are you going to need? You're going to need a candle of your choice of colour, basically whatever you've got. So for me, when I was thinking about this, I was thinking yellow. So I happen to have a little yellow candle. And if I didn't, then I'd be using a tea light because I tend to use tea lights quite a lot if I don't actually have. But just go with what you've got at home. It's absolutely fine. If you've got a coloured candle that fits what you feel for self-confidence, perfect. If not, a white candle, absolutely fine. You're going to need something to hold, a little holder for it. If you're like me, I'm always knocking these things over. So yeah, safe holder, lighter, matches, something to light it with. Going to be making a pouch so that you can either carry around with you or you can have on your altar. So at the moment, I'm undecided. So you've got this one, which is just like a little plain Hessian bag. Or there's this one, which is gold and has got little gold hearts and things on it. So yeah, at the moment, I'm not sure. Basically, I'm brainstorming. While I'm talking to you, I'm brainstorming what I'm thinking as well. Because that's what we do, isn't it? We chat and we just work things out. Or you can just have a piece of material with a ribbon. Again, choice of your colour, a plain colour. Do you know those? Do you remember those hankies that we used to get years ago? Packed boxes of hankies. You've got one of them. Perfect. Nice little white square. And then you could have a ribbon in your choice of colour or whatever. It's just so that you can actually wrap things up in them. Then the choice is up to you because you can put in crystals, you can put in herbs, you can put in flowers, you can put in spices. If you wanted to and you had them, you could put in little charms. So, I don't know if you can see that. It's a swan. Because swans I associate with self-confidence. It's me. Because on the surface, they look very serene and regal. And underneath, they're little things. They're doing this. So to me, that represents self-confidence. The other thing that I might use would be a tree, a little tree charm, for the strength, for the stability, to be self-confident, to be confident in what I'm doing and what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's where we're going at the moment. This can all change, as I say, because we've still got a little while to go, which is why I'm on here telling you about it. So you've got time to think about it too. You could also put in feathers or twigs, beads, buttons. It's up to you. Whatever comes to you, use your intuition, because self-confidence is quite a personal thing. So yeah, go with what you feel is right at the times. The only thing not to use is anything like fresh food or herbs or flowers, because obviously they are going to go a bit mushy and mouldy in the bag. So yeah, we won't do that. Sue's suggestions for crystals are citrine, fluorite, hematite, and peridot. So if you've got those, fine. If you haven't, what else could you use? You could use a pebble, like Sue said, a hagstone, other crystals. I would throw in that clear quartz, covers everything. Rose quartz. I would consider, for me, using rose quartz, because that to me is very much about looking after myself, my self-esteem, self-care. Amethyst, obviously, my favourite. Why wouldn't I? I would throw in amethyst again because I just feel that it gives me strength, it gives me confidence. So I personally wouldn't use hematite because hematite and I do not get on at all. It's far too heavy, just weighs me down. So for a grounding crystal, I would either use obsidian or maybe smoky quartz. Maybe, don't know. As I say, brainstorming while I'm chatting to you, trying to decide what I'm going to be doing too. And for herbs, Sue has suggested benzoin, black pepper, fennel, or sunflower seeds. As I say, you don't want anything fresh because it'll just go mouldy. It's not nice. Trying to clean those out of bags, and it's just been there, done that. No, don't do it. So I'm just obviously going to one of my go-to books, Rachel's World of Magical Plants and Herbs. And so yeah, for confidence, yeah, Rachel has said virtually the same as Sue. So I'm going to twist it a little bit, and I'm going to go with strength, because that's one of the words I've used when I've been talking to you. So I'm going to go and I'm going to look strength. So for that, you've got bay, the black pepper, you've got carnation, daisies, they're out at the moment. You could go and pick some daisies and dry them. Garlic, the dried husk, skin off them. Horseradish, mugwort. Sorry, I jumped over lavender. Lavender, mugwort. Love mugwort. Oak, pennyroyal, plantain, St. John's wort, and sweet pea. I'd probably, for me, consider, sorry, that's Bazzy having a drink, maybe, because the sunflower seeds, if you've got any dried sunflower petals from last year, or calendula. That bright, going with the yellow thing, the yellow-orange thing for me. So calendula blossom, maybe, perhaps, who knows. Anyway, thank you for helping me brainstorm. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you on Saturday, April the 13th at 7 p.m. UK time for our self-confidence ritual.